We made it. We in Toronto. This is a typical Toronto patio. I just got the barbecue, the patio umbrella, patio chair, the old wood. Likely gonna hear some crackheads and some garbage trucks soon. It's just how we do. So let's get into it. This is Sway's first long haul travel with a baby. Zizi is a great traveler. We got lucky with our daughter. She travels just like us. She's easy. She didn't cry on the way up. She didn't cry when the plane landed. She didn't cry on the plane. I mean, my daughter only cries for two things: sleep and food. Give her that, she good. So I got a couple pointers. Maybe they work for you, maybe they don't. They worked for me. Number one, please don't overpack. I know it's your first child, likely, and I know it's your first trip and you're nervous and you're thinking everything that we use at home we're gonna need there. It's not true. Amazon is all around the world. If you forget something, you can always order it. Easy peasy. Secondly, if you're going to see family, they're likely gonna give you stuff that you gotta bring back home. We got stuff we don't even know where we're gonna put it because we just brought too much shit. Don't pack too much shit. If it's hot, baby's gonna be rolling around in a diaper, right? I mean, we're gonna go to Jamaica for another 2 months. It's not likely she's gonna be wearing much clothes. So if you're traveling in summer, pack light. If you're traveling in the winter, I don't have much to say to that because I haven't done that yet. Pack as light as you can. Save money, save time, save headache. Number two, get a good night's sleep. I'm used to being either single or just being with my girlfriend. And when we travel, you wait till the last minute, you stay up late, you get all excited, you have a drink. Sometimes you're even going from the club right to the airplane, but then you sleep on the plane. Those days are over. You're not sleeping on the plane. The baby's sleeping on the plane. You're gonna be holding the baby. You're gonna be watching the baby. You're gonna be feeding the baby. There is no more sleeping on the plane. So what I'm trying to tell you is get some sleep, get a good night rest. It's not the same anymore. You're a parent, be responsible. Number three, if you can, order a bassinet. If you don't know what a bassinet is, here's a picture of a bassinet. Depending on what airline you're flying with, sometimes they're really hard to get. However, at the end of the day, we got one. They are bassinets, right? Babies sleep in them. You get certain seating, you get more leg room. People look at you, I guess it's a bit of mix between a pity and envy, but it's great. You get more leg room, you've got a bassinet, you can put the baby down to sleep. As long as your baby is shorter than 65 centimeters, ours was 67 centimeters, and we were like, fuck it, let's try it anyway. And it was a good move. Because nobody sleeps like Frankenstein. Babies don't sleep straight out, you know. The legs are up, the neck's up. You know, there's always something with them trying to... Anyways, you know what I'm trying to say. Unfortunately, our bassinet was right by the shitter.
Ew!
What I'm trying to say is on the other side of the wall, there was a toilet. So every time somebody flushed, Zizi was up, back to sleep, was up, back to sleep. It was a little bit stressful, but it's what it is. Zizi's a G. Number 4. Look, this one's not gonna work for everybody. You know, it depends on your partner. If you're a dude out there watching this, this is not about you. This is about your partner and whether she wants to breastfeed in the first place. But I would say, if you're gonna have a long haul trip in the first year, try to keep breastfeeding because it's convenient. Our doctor had told us, if you wanna make this easy on yourself, just keep breastfeeding until after the trip. It was one of the best ideas, I have to say. We ended up being able to breastfeed her in the airport, plane. Breast milk's always warm. It's just a great idea. So if you could do that, don't pressure her. Leave her be. It is what it is. It's not your choice. 5. A jet lag baby. How to deal with jet lag. I was thinking about this before I left. I had no idea what to do. I couldn't find any information. Matter of fact, the information that I did find, I was like, I'm not doing this. Some people are psychos. But anyways, how to deal with a jet lag baby. I still don't know. I can't say this is what you should do. This is just what we did. You know, it's not what you should do. This is just what we did. What did we do? My mother was at the hotel with us. We were thinking, let's go hang out at my mother's place because we didn't want to stay there. But she had just fallen asleep, right? It was about 6 o'clock. It was about midnight her time. So she had been sleeping for about an hour. And we thought, Jesus, if she goes to sleep now, she's gonna wake up about 1 o'clock in the morning, and we're gonna have to deal with this. So we woke her up. I know, it sounds terrible. Call Children's Aid on me if you want. We woke her up. It was horrible. I had to creep into a dark hotel room and wake up a sleeping baby. It was terrible. But I think it was the best thing for us because we put her back on the schedule. We just forced her to kind of get back into her normal schedule. Next morning, she slept in. Everything worked out. I mean, okay, she had a meltdown on day 3. I had a meltdown on day 3. We all had a meltdown on day 3. It's jet lag. However, I'm not interested in having a baby wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning. It's not my thing. Call Children's Aid if you want. Go ahead. I'm just saying, I woke my daughter up, took her across town, hung out with the family, and it's all working now. So, I'm not saying you should do that. That's just what worked for me. I'm not saying you should do that. What am I gonna? It's just what worked for me. All right. Thank you. I'll see you guys in a bit. We're going to hit you up from Jamaica with episode 2. We out. Thank you for tuning in to Wolfgang. If you like the podcast, please check us out on our YouTube channel or any of your favorite audio platforms. Likes or subscribes are always welcome. The Wolfgang Dads will be back this Monday and every Monday after that. So stay tuned.